Welcome back to another Night of Champions match. We're going over to the Mighty Show now, as we've got our Mighty Tag Championship match getting underway as the FNAF Crew go up against the Mighty Tag Champions, the Hart Foundation. And throughout the past couple of weeks in the Mighty Show, the FNAF Crew has been going after the Hart Foundation, hunting them down. Specifically, Bonnie has been trying to injure Bret Hart. He says that he is fine and he is fully recovered for this match, but we will only know that for sure once the match starts and we see him in action. As we'll get the presentation going for our Mighty Tag Championship match, as there is that title being shown, and we'll get ourselves set for the introductions. Bonnie and Freddy, a part of the FNAF Crew. Golden Freddy watching on in the backstage area, I'm sure. And then the Mighty Tag Champions, the Hart Foundation, who have done so much in the Mighty Show. They are also the Rumble Tag Champions as well, and they get to defend the Mighty Tag Championship tonight. As referee gonna take the Mighty Tag Championships, holding them up high so the crowd can see, and we'll get this match all set up. Let's see who's gonna start. We've got Freddy starting it off, and so is Jim. Bonnie and Bret have been going at it one-on-one a lot in the Mighty Show, so it does make a little bit of sense that they're not starting off this match. Freddy gonna start in control though, hoisting him up into an electric chair. Stay out, powerbomb. Here's the pin, that's one. And a kick out from Jim. He is not the injured one, so he's not the one that we gotta worry about. Or the alleged injured one, I should say. Now Bonnie in the ring, dodging Jim immediately, and now putting him into a crossface. There is a rope break there, but the referee is not seeing it. Jim able to get out of that anyway. Now a kick to Bonnie, and he's just shoved away, though. The strength of these animatronics is going to be a huge impact in this match. As now Jim slamming the face of Bonnie into the canvas. Bonnie trying to get back to his feet and chase after Jim, but Bret is tagged in. And he takes a DDT, though, from Bonnie. Now getting hoisted up into a ripcord forearm. Now and some right hand straight to the face of Bret. It is not looking good for the Hart Foundation. A huge lariat just knocking down Bret, and now Freddy getting tagged back in. Delivers a right hand to the back of Bret, and now going to try for a pin here. That's one, and a kick out. Bret still got plenty of energy. Now gets planted with a DDT, though the FNAF Crew has got control early on in this match. Hart Foundation's got to find something here. He's hoisted up. Bret, though, reverses it and slams down. Freddy now going to try and dive for that tag, getting Jim back into the match. What is Jim going to be able to do? Tries for a clothesline. It's blocked, though, again. Maybe just giving a little bit too much time to the FNAF Crew to recover. As now Freddy with a huge neck breaker to Jim. There, but takes a kick to the face. Jim now swinging with a double axe handle to the face of Freddy. And now going to try and pick up some momentum. But, just sweeping the leg there is Freddy. And he's back in control. Look at the FNAF Crew go right now. Tries for a move there, takes an elbow. Bonnie with the right hand. And that allows Freddy. He went for that springboard DDT. Doesn't matter. Gets back to his feet, but Bret is tagged back in. Fireman's carry delivered to Freddy now. And it looks like the Hart Foundation maybe starting to find their footing. And Bret looking for a top rope dive to the outside, but in comes Bonnie. Gonna take out Bret. Jim gets the tag, though. And Bonnie continuing to beat down on Bret. Onto Jim. My apologies. Now going to the outside and beating down onto Bret now. Meanwhile, in the ring, We've got Freddy and Jim. I'm getting these names confused. I shouldn't be. Big fight on the outside has ended now. Bret just laid out on the floor, while Jim with a headlock and a right hand to Freddy, delivering another one to the chest. Freddy gonna try for a tag here. What is Jim thinking? He realizes that Freddy is trying to get the tag to Bonnie, and he does. And that may have been an error on Jim's part, but he's able to gain control quickly there. Now delivering right hands to Bonnie. Picking him back up, and now as Control, gonna drag him over to the Hart Foundation corner. Not gonna work though. Takes some elbows instead. And hold on, what's this? Oh, thought he was gonna be looking for the rock and flip, but no. Here's the pin. One, and a kick out. Bonnie still got plenty of energy. Hasn't really been hit with any special moves. I believe no one has been hit with a signature or finisher in this match as of yet. The lax handles now to Bonnie's back though, and Jim, maybe he's looking for something here. Going into a camel clutch. He's got it locked in. It is hard to tap out an animatronic, but the Hart Foundation has been able to do so, I believe, a couple of times now. And now Bonnie with a huge elbow to the face. Bret knocked down from the apron there. I think he was a little stunned as Freddy's back up to the apron. Bonnie in control now with some kicks to the chest of Jim and a huge clothesline. Gonna go for a pin. That's 1, 2, and oh, a kick out. Shoulder just barely getting up. Getting a little bit impatient, trying to walk over and attack Bonnie. He's just too far away, and now Freddy's tagged back in for some double team action. A huge 3D type move, but Jim quick to get the tag. Freddy now going to charge in, a huge boot to Bret. Look at the FNAF Crew in control. Jim going to try and battle. He's a little wounded though. Here's a pin in the middle of the ring, but the referee trying to deal with these other competitors, the non-legal men, and a German suplex to Bret. I think referee again starting his count there. I think he just needed to focus on the people that shouldn't have been in the ring. And an atomic drop driven to Freddy, to his metal junk, I guess. And hold on, huge pile driver, and in comes Jim now. Gonna start to return the favor, a bit of a taste of the FNAF Crew's own medicine. Meanwhile, Bret, hold on, he's rolled up. One, and oh, a kick out. Bret just able to get that shoulder up. As now, Freddy looking for something here. Has him up into that electric chair position. While Bonnie's got control. Huge electric chair sit-out powerbomb. And the guitar solo connects. Snap, suplex, hoisting up Bret, but he wriggles out of it in a chop block. Bonnie's not realized it. He's too focused on watching Jim. He's going to go back to maybe deliver some more offense. And Freddy able to catch Bret into an Emerald Flosion. And now a right hand to the back of Bret. Bonnie carrying Jim over. Huge shoulder breaker. Here's the pin. That's 1, 2, and oh, a kick out. Wow. Bret showcasing that he has resiliency. He is not fully injured, and he has a lot of fight left in him. As now Jim looking to protect him. Freddy came to the outside to try and apply more damage to Bret, but Jim was there to protect his buddy, and now going over to Bonnie is Bret. Gives way back to Freddy now, and look at this. Russian leg sweep connects to Freddy as Bret and Jim have just gained control like that. Jim now tagged in. Gonna rush in and hold on. Huge power slam. No. Jim in control now. Putting Freddy into the corner. My mic is like glitching out here. I think I'm maybe a little too loud. Freddy able to make the tag to Bonnie. Bonnie in the ring now. Flying elbow drop to Jim. This match is just kind of slowed down here. Gonna go for a pin. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. Bret is in the ring here. Going up to the second rope. Delivers a double axe handle to Bonnie. Shoving away that forearm. And Bonnie catching him into a rockin' flip. It connects. Not looking good for the Hart Foundation all of the sudden. As Freddy now delivers a DDT straight to Jim. Turns his attention back to Bret. I believe Jim is the legal man here. Bumping into Freddy there. And now into a headlock position. Bret just laid out right now as Bonnie again just trying to come in and break up whatever Jim was trying to do here. Now Jim able to get back in control as Bret returns to the apron. Jim now looking to maybe finish off this match. Hoisting up Freddy into a huge power slam. Yet again. 1, 2. In comes Bonnie, though, to break it up. Bret tried to get in. Was just maybe a little too wounded. Gets the dropkick onto Bonnie and now going to try and deal with him. Tossing him to the outside. Freddy, though, able to get the control here. Back body drop driven to Bret. Is now going up to the top rope. Oh, only momentarily, though, as he turns his attention back to Jim, who is back into the ring, delivering a huge knee and a double axe handle to the back of Freddy. And Bret, maybe, I thought Bret was going to get tagged in there, but no, bad splash from Jim, just doesn't connect, and Freddy going to take control here with a nice running senton onto Jim. Jim back in control, though, quickly, was able to regain himself as Bret is back into this match. Is Bret going to try and win this match with a sharpshooter like he did before? It could happen. He's locking it in right now. Got it locked in, and oh my God, the Hart Foundation have tapped out the FNAF Crew again and delivers a huge spinning clothesline to Bonnie as well. Wow, what a victory for the Hart Foundation. They deserve that championship, and they are keeping it with them. They have tapped out the animatronics multiple times. Golden Freddy has got to be furious with that. We will see Golden Freddy later on in the pay-per-view, where he goes up against Alfro and Blueprint for that mighty championship. But tonight, we had the Hart Foundation retain the mighty tag championship. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about this match. Good night, everyone.